What's up, guys?
Yeah, man. So getting out of the venue on day 2
Yes,
with the man. Who is this guy?
a true hero. I mean, some call me a true hero, some call me Cairo, whatever you guys like.
So who is a true hero?
Who is a true hero? Man, a true hero is a duelist who started his humble Edison beginnings playing Diva Hero. That was my first love. I got too many tops to count with that deck, but that was back in 2022, 2023. I've since moved on from the deck, but it always has a soft spot in my heart.
So nobody thinks about Diva Hero today without associating the deck with your name.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. But you know, since my time, there's also been a lot of other great Diva Hero players too. Televisual, he innovated like the Diva Hero Spy package, which is more commonly seen today. And then also we have Vieira, Bad Robot. He's the one who kind of came up with like Diva Hero with the Bree Dragons, and he actually came up with the Necro Army package, which I think is the best current iteration of Diva Hero. And then of course you can't forget Oscar Urano, right? I would say that next to me, he's the best Diva Hero player. He's achieved a lot of success with the deck as well, and he's even won an RBET with it as well, so. Yeah.
Wow, so shout out to all those guys that keep innovating. It's still evolving, right? Still a novelty.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, this tournament actually gave me a lot of creative ideas. For those of you who know me, I always am thinking of ways to like tweak and adjust the meta. Like sometimes I come up with like very unique innovations, I'd say. Like in Vayu Turbo, I was playing Lila, the first to play Lila. Diva Hero, I was the first to play deck Devi. I mean, first one in the format to play deck Devi.
Now it's everywhere.
Now it's everywhere. Now it's everywhere. Now it's everywhere. And like, I played card destruction in Vayu at one time. Like, I always try like little tweaks and innovations in all the decks that I play. And I have this idea for a potentially really good Machina deck. So Machina did crazy well at this event. I believe Jinzo OTK came in top 16.
Yeah, some guys are so salty about that, I saw on the Discord.
Right. Listen, Future Fusion is one of the most broken spells in the format.
Yeah, so Diva Hero is
Hero is also playing Future Fusion too, right?
Yeah, so
like if your opponent goes Future Fusion, then like good luck, okay? Good luck, you better have the MST or Royal Oppression.
Okay, so another question I had, of course, because I saw you playing yesterday something else than Diva Hero, which was your second love at the moment.
So right now,
you're cheating on Diva Hero with?
I'm cheating on Diva Hero with Vayu Turbo. But the thing is, right?
Best deck of the moment, no?
I think Vayu Turbo is the best deck, 100%. And a lot of people to this day associate me with Diva Hero, which I'm thankful for, right? Like I said, I've accomplished a lot with the deck. But also, I've gotten tops with many other decks as well. I got third place at an RBET with Black Wings. I got top 4 at Sacramento at a YCS with Black Wings as well. Vayu Turbo, I got like top 16 at an online tournament. I got third place at Anaheim with Vayu Turbo.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not just like I'm only a Diva Hero player, but definitely my tops with Diva Hero far exceeds my tops with other decks too. But yeah, to get back to the point, I was cheating on Diva Hero with Vayu Turbo because the thing is, I have so many tops, and I'm not trying to, brag or anything like that. I have more tops than fingers on my hands. Like
True.
And
that's fact.
Yeah, it's actually just a fact. I have more tops than fingers on my hand. But it's like at this point, I don't care about tops anymore, right? And I want like a win, because despite all the tops that I have, I still don't have like a major win, like at an RBT or
so like you came
like that.
to Berlin to have this win.
Yes, and it didn't work out, I scrubbed.
Not this time, but that means we have you back next time to get it.
That's true.
I hope you come back. How was your trip?
All right, so there's so much to say about that. So first of all, I want to talk about RBETs in general. This was my first IRL RBET. And the thing about RBETs, they're beautiful. I never knew how beautiful they were, because most of the events that I've attended IRL, well, not most, but all of them, have all been...
Let's switch side for my hand to rest a bit.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, they've all been YCSs, right? And at a YCS, when you walk in the venue, there's like 1,000 or more people, but I'd say 80% of the field there is for like modern, and only 20% is like for Edison. When you walk into a venue, an RBT venue, everyone there is for Edison. Everyone there's for Edison. So it was like so beautiful.
Dedicated people.
Yes. And then the community, they were so kind. Like, I mean, so to get to your question, right? I've been enjoying this trip a lot. Germany has been amazing. I've only been in Germany for about 2 days so far.
So first time here?
Yeah, very first time here. Not first time in Europe, but first time in Germany. I love traveling, just side hobby, you know.
I've seen your vlog when you were, I don't know, in Thailand or Vietnam.
Yeah, I've been to both places, Thailand and Vietnam. I love traveling, so.
ATrueHero don't get no hoe or something. I remember that one.
Listen. Cairo, me, I like traveling. ATrueHero, he's a YuGiOh player, so.
Okay.
A lot of people only know ATrueHero, very few people know Cairo, but it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, a man has to keep some secret.
Yeah, right. A man has to keep some secrets. But yeah, Germany is amazing. I recommend if anyone has a chance to come out here, to come visit. Berlin gives me New York vibes, actually. I was quite surprised to see that. Here in Berlin, I get the vibe of being in like Brooklyn, right? Not quite Manhattan, but like Brooklyn.
Where are you from originally in the US?
Originally, I'm from Philadelphia. So
okay.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But I moved out to South Korea in 2016. So
it's been
almost 10 years.
Wow.
My 10-year anniversary is coming up very, very soon.
I need to ask, how's your Korean?
My Korean makes me disappointed. So actually, I have a very loving Korean girlfriend. So the days of ATrueHero and the hoes are gone.
Congrats.
Yes, but my Korean, I would say, it's past basic conversational, because I mean, I've been there for like 10 years, right? So I can like get by, I can understand about
order a beer.
60 to 80, oh yeah, easy.
Of course.
Easy. Ordering food, communicating to like taxi drivers, like basic day-to-day living, easy. More complex conversations, like having an interview about YuGiOh in Korean, like that would be very difficult, right? Or talking about politics or rocket science, as they always say, right? I can't do that. But
you've been there for 10 years. I thought you were just there for 2 years, but with 10 years?
Yeah, 10.
And you've been playing YuGiOh for what?
I've been playing YuGiOh since I was in elementary school, but the thing is, I quit. Because when I moved to Korea in 2016, I wanted to like kind of move on with my life. I was like, you know, it's time to be an adult and put down the cards and do other things.
Yeah.
However, when Edison started, so, you know, once again, shout outs to Keegan. Thanks for all the
sparked something.
Yeah, it did. And like, not only me, but my whole friend group started playing. And like, if you know, like Gary, Shushant, like Fraser from I Am Nerd, like we all started playing together and like we just kind of fell in love with the format. It's funny because at first we were thinking like Edison is too slow because we were like, where are the exceeds? And like the synchro pool is limited. But like the more you play Edison, the more you fall in love with it, truly. It's sad because in America, they actually canceled Ultimate Time Wizard events, they canceled time traveled events, and now they're only supporting Genesys.
Okay, so this is a bit controversial.
Right.
What's your take on Genesys? What is Genesys?
I mean, Genesys is Konami's way of introducing a retro format to make them money. Because, and I understand from a business perspective, they're not making money off of Edison. And not only Konami, but even like local card shop owners. Because Edison players, they don't buy cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, once you have your deck.
Yeah, right. So it's just like, as a business, whether you're Konami, whether you're a local card shop owner, the purpose of a business is to make money.
Sure.
If you're not making money, you have to do something about it.
Yeah.
So of course, for the players, for the community, it impacts us in a negative way. But I completely understand why they made the decision that they made. And it's like, there's just nothing to be done about it. I do wish that Konami, because it is a large corporation and they are still making way more money than most of us watching this video, right? I wish they would still find a way to support like the Edison community, because obviously we love this game a lot and we would like the chance to play it at a high level, but thankfully we still have RBETs.
We're moving back a bit to Diva Hero. You didn't play it.
So the reason why I dropped Diva Hero is because it's very difficult to win against common cards in the meta. False Ladina, Vanity's Fiend, Royal Oppression. If your opponent has that hand or has those cards on the field, good luck. Think about it, right? I'll give you a scenario. This is one of Diva Hero's best hand. Let's say you have like Future Fusion, Brain Control, you have like Miracle Fusion, you have like Boris, you have like, and a random trap card, right? That's 5 cards. None of those 5 cards can out a False Ladina. And like Diva Hero only plays about 2 to 3 normal summons that can be over a False Banana. You have Stratos, Spine Gilman, Grepher, Armageddon Knight. So I mean, that was 4, but aside from those, like, that's it. There's nothing else in the deck that can be over a False Banana.
So when you see it, he's pretty much over?
Yeah, it's like the game's like over. Just keep the False Banana. You don't even have to attack with it. Because if you attack with it, you risk running this like Deep Prison or Mirror Force. The good thing that I like about Edison format is because it's been going on for so long, the player base is getting better. And as the player base improves, it becomes harder and harder for a deck like Diva Hero to succeed, in my opinion. And then like the sad reality is many people who do well with Diva Hero, with the exception of myself and Oscar Murano, they only have like 1 top with Diva Hero, right? If you think of like a random Diva Hero player who's topped an event, they have like that 1 top and like, that's it. And like, I don't mean this in any shady way, but it's like, they got lucky. And that's just, you know, the harsh reality. And Diva Hero is not a good deck because if it was, then those players who top those events would consistently top. So it's like, once again, I'm not trying to like light a fire, right? But I'm just a really honest person. And sometimes the truth hurts. But yeah, there's only been 2 people in the format, once again, myself and Oscar Murano, who have consistently done well with Diva Hero. Most other players, they have 1, max 2 tops with Diva Hero.
Yeah, okay. Nevertheless, I came here bringing you something, also because you're from, I can almost say you're from Korea now after 10 years.
Right.
So, can you hold it a second?
Yeah, I got you.
So there is this version of Absolute Zero that is in Korean. I had one that I had it signed by him, and I wanted to offer you a play set of those.
Oh, wow.
This is the maximum rarity for this card, actually.
That's so cool.
And I brought that for you, and I want you to have them, hopefully to play them one day again, when Diva Hero will be back in service.
Whoa, that's so cool. I mean, listen, the thing is, once again, just like I said at the beginning of the video, though I haven't been playing Diva Hero recently, Diva Hero always will have a soft spot in my heart because it was my first love. And it's like, if I started off as a Vayu player, or if I started off as a Blackwing player, or even like any other deck, honestly, I don't think I would have the love and support from fans that I do now. It's because Diva Hero is like, no pun intended, so cool that I think a lot of people kind of gravitated toward me in the beginning. And like, I'm thankful for all those players, and I hope that as I continue to evolve as a player, that my fans can stay with me. And I hope also everyone watching this video can continue to evolve. And if you like Diva Hero, you should play it. I always say in all of my videos, play the decks that you love, and don't let people, no matter what their opinion is, stop you from playing it. Unless it's like Crystal Beast, then just don't even do that.
So now to end, this is a little interview with ATrueHero, and we are heading to a bridge. So metaphorically, I wanted to ask you about the future of the channel. Well, what's coming up for ATrueHero in 2026?
That's a really good question. So actually, I do have some plans. Yeah, so first thing I want to talk about is my next video I want to upload is the mentality about losing, okay? Because so many people always talk about their wins, but very few people talk about losing and where to go from there. So this was, you know, I was the big loser this weekend, but it's all good because, like I said, I met a lot of great people. But I think it's words that a lot of duelists need to hear, like how to cope with losing. So that's the first thing coming up with the future of my channel. And then also, I will be attending my next event in America. It's going to be a minute from now, but it's going to be in 2026. Okay. It's going to be RBET Genesys.
Genesys again?
Yeah, but not Genesys format. A lot of people are confusing like that with the format. But RBET Genesys, the reason why it's named that is because Genesys is typically a, well, not typically, it is a Smash tournament. It's the name of a Smash tournament.
Smash player?
Yeah, I'm a Smash player.
Oh.
Actually, I was a Smash player, but my love for YuGiOh overtook my love for Smash. So, I mean, I'm gonna be going there, and I'll be in America for about 2 weeks, so I'm really excited to attend that event. Hope to meet a lot of you guys there because I know Germany is far away, and I really appreciate anyone who comes up to me to ask for advice or just to chat, or, you know, whatever. So that's gonna be kind of my future. And as for like, you know, future uploads, it is difficult for me to make videos, I'm not gonna lie.
Takes time, huh?
Because it takes a lot of time and like, you know, you can weigh in your input, but like whenever you upload a video, it's art, it's your art, right? And you don't wanna give people crap. So it's just like sometimes I get in my own head and I'm like, like you guys aren't gonna like this. And then instead of uploading regularly like once a week, it becomes like once every 2 weeks, then it becomes like once a month. And then just like, before you know it, 60 days went by and I haven't uploaded anything.
So yeah, do you have some unuploaded content?
Actually, I have so much recorded content on, I have 2 computers now. On my old computer, like a lot of good content that I just like, not necessarily abandoned, but let's just say I need to get back to editing it.
So that would be like Tupac if you disappeared. We would discover the legacy.
That's true. That's true. Actually, and the content is really good. The content is really good.
Okay. We want to know more about that, but yeah, wishing you all the best, my friend.
Wishing you all the best too, for you and your channel.
Thank you. We'll try to do the best. Okay, see you guys.